All right, hello everyone. Welcome to the stream. We got some Lex Talionis account building to do. My goodness, this camera is dark tonight. Looks like I'm sitting in a pool of shadow. That's not fantastic. Let's try to fix that. How you guys all doing this evening? Hope you're all doing well. Got some stuff to do tonight. We're gonna have another relic in the account. Getting Cassian to relic tonight. Oh, come on. Why are you being so difficult, camera? Ooh, fade me out entirely. Well, I guess I'm just stuck in the shadows tonight. Okay then. What is going on here? Gonna have to change my lighting, I guess, or something. I don't feel like I changed any settings, but yeah, camera's definitely looking different tonight. Oh well. Cody said, hey DL, how you doing? Saw you got Inquisitors up on your other account, and I said, yeah, everything except Third Sister. That's because we just, as a guild, we haven't gotten that many shards yet, so we don't have Third Sister as a group. Cody says she will soon. She will soon be unlocked. BB Aftermath asks, what's up? The big things, the highlights, the headlines. Let's go take. I'll tell you a headline. People who are hanging out here right from the start of the stream, hello Darth Loquitur, and they did not click the like button. If you're coming in this early, you probably want to click that like button. It does help me. I appreciate if you could do that. Okay, so let's take a look at this, guys. Conquest Rewards. We achieved 180 key cards right at box 3. Your end of the event crate earned the following. So there's all the loot that we got for box 3. 2 Zeta materials, 30 of the slicing materials for 6 dot mods. Not that great. I mean, certainly we hope to do better. But this crate was earned with a lot of failed battles and no refreshes. So I didn't refresh energy at all. We didn't have the Conquest Pass at all. We didn't do any of that. We just played completely free to play, no refreshes, and we got box 3. The amount of teams that I have, like my troopers can literally win one battle, and whenever I tried to bring them in at 90%, they would just always lose. My speed is just right there on the edge of being able to do what I want to do in normal Conquest, and if I didn't have 100%, then the enemy teams were outspeeding me and I was just losing. Had a couple Padme teams, a couple nodes where I came out of a node and Padme was the only option for me to fight. And I kind of struggle against the Padme teams. So what had to happen in the Padme teams, I had to get a turn with Piet where Gideon was still alive, link up Gideon, steal his stats, and then my Piet would hit so hard that I could get through the Padme teams. But I would have to play those 3, 4, 5 times to get that sequence of events to work out. But all told, box 3 without any refreshes. I think with the CLS team coming up, if I can get that C3PO started, get a little bit more gear on the other guys in this team, I really believe that we'll do box 4 next time. Maybe with a refresh here and there, but without too many refreshes, because we'll be able to spread that stamina loss over a few more teams. The CLS team should do a little better against Padme than what I've currently got, so I don't get stuck there. So yeah, we'll keep chugging away on this account for now. Also had new skill rating, and we got moved down to Carbonite 2. Wah wah. So we were in Carbonite 1 for 1 round, and we got relegated. Rank number 5, so we'll claim that. claim that, claim our Conquest Rewards, and then we'll set up for Grand Arena. We'll leave that mail in the box unread as a reminder, and then we'll be able to go on in there and take care of business. All right, events, 3 events. Have I not done my events for today? Oh wow, look at this. Didn't even do events in this account today. All right, what do we got? What do we got here? And why don't we have it 3-starred? This can't be hard, right? Whatever it is. We'll run this out, get this event loot. I like how the whole screen shakes. These guys got like 1 hit point. And then Jin Urso does the area effect and the whole screen is like, you guys got nuked. Pretty fantastic. Okay, don't know why we have this event not at 3 stars. I must have missed it in the past or something. That's weird. Okay, so that one's done. These are all done. This one, check. Okay, get in here, do this. And I didn't invest the extra couple purchases that you need to be able to get the optimized result out of this Gungan. I don't have any crystals at all to spare on this account, so I can't even do like the 2 crystal purchases. So for anybody who's not aware, with these new events, they give away like the 10 free shards for that zone, for this zone right here that you can do. You get 5 shards from the shop and you get 55 shards. So you end up 10 shards short of 4 stars. And if you go into the shop and you go into that random generator pack, the average that you're going to get, if you look at the statistics of getting 5 or 7, you are most often going to get 5 or 7. But since you only need 10, basically you buy this pack twice, and even if you only get 5 or 7, you'll make it to 4 stars. You'll be able to participate in the next event, which gives you another 10 shards, and it opens up some pretty good loot. You get a few Kyros each day, so it's worth doing if you've got 2,600 crystals to spend on it, of course, or if you want to spend cash doing it. But I certainly don't have the crystals to spend on this account, so I'm stuck just, doing the basic stuff. We got to do this one at some point. We might mess around with that later today. In 3 territory battles, most of the guilds should have her. In 3 territory battles. I mean, that depends so much on how many people in your guild had Inquisitors. So if you assume the average guild had about 1 out of 4 players that built the Inquisitors, I think most guilds, let's say most mid-range guilds, are probably 4 or 5 territory battles off of getting her. I think we're just slightly ahead of the curve. So there's all the people that obviously are more advanced in the game, and they got Third Sister quite early. Then there's kind of this upper tier, and then we're kind of in the next tier down in terms of the timing of our guild event stuff. And I think we're probably closer to the top of that tier. Because the guild does set some pretty aggressive objectives, which is good. That's good. All right. So if anybody's got any questions about account building, anything like that, pop them up over in the chat while we're going through this stuff. Okay, Cassian, part of the Profundity journey. Profundity is what we're building, so we're going to go ahead and take him up and start building relic levels. Here we go. Let's see how far we get. We don't have that many carbonite circuit boards on this account either, so kind of got to be careful with both the bronzium wiring and the carbonite circuit boards. If you buy the hyperdrive bundle, you get a ton of gear in the hyperdrive bundle that breaks down nicely, and you get more freedom on those carbonite circuit boards for quite a while, just from the extra stuff that you get with the hyperdrive bundle. We got to take Cassian all the way to relic 8. So as many times as we can click this button, we need to keep clicking it. All right, let's go convert some stuff in the scavenger. Set this up. Got 2,000 of these, so we don't feel too bad about getting rid of some of them. We'll take it down to about 300. All right, somewhere around that. Same thing here. This we can get rid of a couple of. I don't want to get rid of too many of them. Stuff here. These we buy finished parts out of the shop with that sometimes, so we'll leave parts there. We don't want to get rid of these circus stun cuffs because we're going to need them someday. I have no idea why they're on the carbonite circuit board tier. I don't think anybody's ever going to convert those to carbonite. I don't feel good about getting rid of too much of this stuff because we do need a lot of it at lower levels. Well, I'll go around 150 as my kind of cap here. That we're going to keep. Yeah, there's just a lot of these that I really don't want to knock down too much. These gray ones, we can knock those down. That's fine. They don't get used up in that big a quantity. All right, this gives us 288 of these. Gets us a decent start with the bronziums. Once again, we got a bunch of these. Take that down to about 300 again. These we can take down. Mark 5 droid callers we don't want to get rid of. There's a lot of stuff here that I really don't want to click on too much. And let's see what we've got. I guess we can look at this middle part too. Go to the bottom. Look for these bad boys. And we'll take a bunch of those. All right, 258 bronzium wirings. And that's pretty much since last time we made a relic on this account, so it's not like it's that impressive. Let's go in here, see if we can craft any of these. Go in here, make a request from the guild. Okay. And we'll go here, see if we can craft any of these. I don't want to run out of these. Oop. Okay, we got a lot of that. We got a lot of this. A decent amount of these others. So we'll go ahead and click away here. $161 of those. Okay, we'll stop there, and we'll use like 90 of them. We'll use some of those. Get a bunch of chromium transistors. The heat sinks, we've bought extra Mark III projectors for this very reason. Crunch up some of those. And we'll leave ourselves with a bank of 7 of these. We won't go crazy with them right now because those are used up very heavily in leveling characters at lower levels, so we don't want to throw those away. Okay, and then we got these materials. All right, let's see how far we can make it with this relic now. Okay. Relic 5. Relic 6. Can we get Relic 7 on him today? I think we'll run out of signal data. Yeah, we're running out of signal data. Okay. So we'll save up signal data, and then I think we'll be able to take him all the way to 8 next week. I don't think we'll be able to relic a new character next week, but we should be able to take his relic up to 8. And finish him out for that journey. Dash Rendar will be done by then. We'll pop him up to gear 12. Hook him up with a bunch of pieces. And we're off to the races. No, we don't want the Chimera anymore. We got what we could from the Chimera last week. Back to the journey guide. Set ourselves up for Profundity so we can take a look at those characters. I don't want to put gear on other characters until I take care of what I can for the journey first. So we need to get in there and take a look at that. I think Admiral Radis needs to be brought up, so we'll probably let's unlock Mon Mothma, get her started. Her leadership is pretty bad without the Zetas. One of her Zetas is the one that lets her hide. What's the other Zeta? Is it more stats on her leadership or something like that? Let's get her started and take a look. Put her up at 66. We'll upgrade these first tiers. Get all of her stuff unlocked here. That's a pretty easy gear tier. That's a real Carbanti. That's also a real Carbanti. 72. Okay. So this is one of her Zetas, right? On the leadership. Mon Mothma and Rebel Fighters have a 100% chance to assist each other. Yeah, okay. So that one... But is that a Zeta? Rebellion can't be targeted. That's definitely one of the Zetas. I feel like this might not be a Zeta. Huh. I need deodorant, says scrap the Carbantis. I've never had a problem with carbonite circuit boards, but I'm approaching that point. But 7-star Executor should free up crystals to buy the 500 crystal packs. Yeah, exactly. Really, if you buy the hyperdrive bundle, it takes you through your first, I would say, 10 or 15 relics you should be able to do, because you just get so much of that low-level gear that you can chop up. Brady says, hey, Loke, what our first round of 3s I've been excited for? Just unlocked Bane. Oh, nice. Good job, man. I hope you have fun with that character. Boris Balkan said, fun fact, I need deodorant. I don't sweat under my armpits, so I haven't worn deodorant in years. BB Aftermath says, signal data, it slows me down so much. Signal data does slow you down, but honestly, there's a balance between Kyrotech, signal data, and bronzium wiring, where signal data and bronzium wiring are a bottleneck in a way where if you make 10 relics that are all, let's say, relic 5, you make one relic that's only a relic 1, and you make one relic that's only a relic 8, your raw materials balance out. So out of every 12 relics you make, 10 of them can be normal characters, and 2 of them can use not bronzium wiring, and it works itself out. And then Kyrotech is your bottleneck on developing characters. But those 3 things are all bottlenecks together. So if you can't get signal data, it's fine. It just means that you're, getting a few more characters with Kyrotech on them or something like that. But you can't solve all 3 of those problems. And even if you did, then something else would just be the bottleneck. So you're constantly chasing it. All right, and we've got a skill problem. So we ran out of these skill materials, these second level skill materials. So we're just gonna put like 2 levels of skills on Mon Mothma just to get her started, just to get things going in the right direction, and that's it. Very gentle start to Mon Mothma. Okay, and then we're gonna go over and invest in Admiral Radis. So what do we got here? Normal stuff. Level 72. We'll take him up to, I don't know, 80. Put another burst of money and resources into him. And then let's start pinning down gear. Equip that. Oh, 2 of those on the same level. That's convenient. Alright, so we just need another Carbonti here, huh? And then I think gear 9 he already starts needing the things. He starts needing Kyro. Alright, so Welland Grand Arenas, Rogue One allies gain protection, all this stuff. Stardust transmission. This is the one where Jyn Erso can't be defeated. So let's get him skilled up to there. And yeah, I think we take this. It's not a very good skill yet because Jyn Erso right now is so much tankier than Radis. Jin's going to pretty much never be a target for the opponent. But yeah, we've got the Zeta materials. We might as well commit. We know we want to do that for Radis no matter what. Alright, get damage ramped up here. Gain an additional 8% upload. That's worth investing in. Rogue One allies gain Spark of Rebellion. That we can wait a long time on. And then these upgrades are big damage, so we'll take them. And then we'll make this the character that we mod for the week. And yeah, it's not great, but we've got Cassian and Jyn up and running. Alright, so now we're going to go look at the Ewoks, and we're going to decide if there's any Ewoks that we can put gear on. Because again, that's what we're waiting on, right? We're waiting on these Ewoks to get C-3PO. Let's commit more resources to this Elder. And we'll go ahead, upgrade gear tier. This looks pretty good. Level 83. We can put some of this gear on him already. It's only 1 million. I'm going to go ahead and take him all the way to 85. The Elder really, I have found, carries that team in the event. Not worried about using any of this stuff. This is all easily replenished out of the raid store and whatnot. And then this, I'm just going to always be out of these here at the lower levels. I don't mind this. 220 for those. Buy these with the squad currency. And then that gets us an upgrade. Okay, and then we can start filling in the rest of this gear for later. And let's see what else. Low gray, T-bow. T-bow's kind of out of luck. Let's use up the rest of our training droids on T-bow here. We're eventually going to need these guys with a lot more gear on them because we do need 7-star C-3PO eventually. Just put some stuff on him. We don't want to have to farm Wicket. We've got enough other farms, so we're not really farming Wicket. He's got no mods on him. I feel like we must have modded him last time. The rest of the Ewoks have? Yeah, everybody else has mods. T-bow has no mods. Interesting. Well, what do you guys think? Is that extra gear on Elder? Is that going to be enough to get this back? No, we needed 2. That's right. We needed 2 rounds of the battle. So we still had another like 25 and a 45 round. So no, just investing in that Elder's not going to get us where we want to go. Okay. No reason to mess around with that. I need deodorant. It says I bumped up Cad Bane to Relic 6 just to get the early mark out and make the mirror matches bearable. Cad Bane is a pretty good character. In game, his kit's not as flashy as some of the other bounty hunters, but the stun ability, the remove buffs and stun, is low-key really good. DL, did you unlock Bane? No, I don't think so. I'll go check. And we'll see. No, I'm not. We'll just switch over here so that you all can see. If I'm answering the question, I might as well answer it here. So my Bane's at 261 out of 330. I usually unlock characters after 3 rounds. Next round, I still don't know if I'll get him unlocked next round because even if I red box, I don't think I'm going to get that many. And I really don't want to buy shards out of the shop. So we'll just wait on our Darth Bane. I've got so much. I mean, I've still got Malicos to build. I've still got Dark Trooper Moff Gideon to build. So Darth Bane would be a higher priority than all that stuff. But I feel like I've already got enough targets. This is pretty nice. So we got a victory here. And check this out. Rank number 1 for the first round of GAC 3v3. Darth Loquitur 3-0. Means I'll get punished next week. Probably go 0-3 next week, but or this week I should say. But yeah, there we go. Number 1. I'm number 1. Kyrotech is my trigger word. For me, with gear and signal data, the key is not to rush either. If you spend crystals on one, you need to spend a lot more on the other, and it's a cycle. Patience has been the key. That's exactly right. You just got to kind of let the game come to you. Let's say, though, that's the case as long as you're getting all your refreshes. If you're not getting any Cantina refreshes at all, then the signal data is even more brutal. I take a cantina refresh whenever I can. You didn't buy shards from Scavenger? No, I didn't buy shards from Scavenger. Man, there's so much stuff in there that makes life easy. You can buy signal data, you can buy bronzium wiring, you can buy the gold left side pieces for your characters. There's so much stuff that I want to buy out of Conquest that I don't even think about spending that currency on the character shards. I'm like, I'll get the character shards eventually. You know, I'll get the character. I can wait for the character. I don't want. It seems inefficient to me to buy the shards, knowing that I would get extra shards in later rounds. Right? Because you'd end up over sharding yourself. Boy, that sounds like a personal restroom issue or something. Over sharding yourself. Sounds like something bad. For Malicos, you need to build a whole team. For Bane, you just build Bane. That's fair. That's fair enough. But we're building this stuff for Jedi Knight Cal Kestis, so we're going to be building Seer Junda and Little Cal and all that stuff anyway, so it makes sense to... If Malicos came first, it would just be a matter of timing. We're going to build that team anyway. Okay, let's take a look and see if there's anything else in here now that we've put our money into Ewoks and such. What are we waiting on here? Oh, it's the same. Always the same, this piece of gear. I'm not going to invest that because that goes for Kyros. Is there a cheap place that I can farm this? Is there a place where I want to farm this? We're going to farm this anyway for the day. And we're going to farm the Hound's Tooth. So those we can just... Oh, denied. No. What are we on this? 64. Those are all good. If you're ever going to farm something like this, you know, you always want to select nodes that already have other stuff that you want. This isn't a bad node. I'm going to farm here, to just do one set of refreshes here and see if I can pop this character up a level. There we go. Let's go ahead and upgrade him. Maybe we can get the next tier as well. Nope. Okay. Let's lock down all these gear pieces. There's all those. Yeah, it's the same piece again. But okay. Working on our CLS team. Out of training droids. We'll just use up all of our training droids. We've got 4 million for mods. That's not a lot to work on mods, but that's what we've got. So it's what we're going to use. Let's go back to the journey guide. Radis. Let's mod this Radis. Okay, managing mods. Filter. Do we got any little stuff? Nope. Do you have any bad stats? Yes. We'll take these 5-speed mods and see what we can do with them. Just for funsies. Select everything here. Upgrade it to 9. And then let's see if we've got anything we want. Yeah, health is not bad. We'll keep that. Offense. Protection. Crit damage. Protection. Health. Offense, crit chance, I don't really care about. Protection, sell everything else. Take a chance on these and see if we can get them to 12. Denied. Okay. We'll go here. Get rid of the 3-speed mods. That's a lot of 3-speed mods. Ooh, that's a lot of 3-speed mods. 4 speed stuff that we really don't want. Protection crit chance, not bad. Offense. Alright, sell all that off. And that gives us slicing opportunities. Artie says it's a good to see how your Lex account is coming along. It gives a good comparison to mine outside the Lightspeed bundles. Hey, nice. I'm glad you like it. I used to think the same, but the datacrons that CG brings for new characters are too strong now, and I just want to unlock these new characters as soon as I can. Now, Swiggle gameplay, I agree. I think it's definitely the thing to do in the current environment. Getting those data characters as soon as you can and taking advantage of the datacrons is a huge advantage in Grand Arenas. It certainly is. All right. Miss on 5 speed. Hit 8 speed. Oh, it's so bad. That's so bad. I really don't want to hit this again. I really don't want to hit it again. Not at 8 speed. I think that's too low. If it was 9, I might try. These 5 speed mods are not working out. Alright, here's 9. We'll go ahead and give that one more slice. We're not going to take it from blue to purple though at 9. This has got protection. We'll try this. Oof. 7. 7 speed is really low potential. I don't want to hit that again. Nope. I'm not going to sell these. I'm going to save them for next week, but we're running out of money pretty fast here. We can go and look for more money. Let me go look for more money real quick. See if I can pick up another million. Another 1M. Well, we could pick up another 1.5. That's nice. We'll take these for 100. Okay. Back into the mods. Back into Radis. Into the green and blue DC filter. Let's go. Select all. Upgrade. Number 9. DC filter. No speed. Filter mods. Select all. Get rid of them. Bye. See you later. Get some money back in the bank. Slicing. Select all. Upgrade. 12. Brutal. Brutal. This money's just gone instantly. Instantly gone on the money. Okay. 11 speed on 3 rolls, not great. 10 speed on 3 rolls, not great. We didn't generate anything worth even looking at. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh well. Moving on to purple. Take these mods to 3. Sell off all the gold and purple that don't have speed. Level up all the ones that do. And then we're going to go to this filter and we are going to sell off a whole bunch of these mods. I've been saving a lot of these mods because without a good mod inventory, I don't have mods to put on characters, and sometimes I just have to use anything with any speed. I think I'm getting to the point where I can sell off most of this stuff. I don't really need to keep an inventory of stuff that I'm probably never going to use. We'll save some of these triangles and crosses just in case I need them, but the rest of this stuff. Protection on an offense mod we'll never use. Crit avoidance here. Defense. Get rid of this stuff. With 4 speed, I'm probably never going to pick it. Health main stat on an offense mod. Probably never going to pick it. Potency. Crit damage, offense, get rid of all this stuff. Get rid of all this stuff. Fire sale, guys. We're doing a fire sale here. Okay, and that's all just through the green mods, right? Green mods with 4 speed. We'll sell those 70 mods. Tenacity here, health, offense, protection, trash, all this stuff. Crit avoidance with 5 speed. If it had better substats, I might keep that. Let's see. 4 speed there, 5 speed. Although this is a level 15 mod, so I'm going to keep that just because I can put it on a character without having to upgrade it. And then I think we just keep everything from here on up, because we might need it. Alright, sell these 28. Alright, put some money back in the bank. Okay, now go to purple and gold slicing. See if we generated anything worth looking at. This is all pretty bad. 13 speed on 3 rolls is bad. 11 speed on 2 rolls is good, but it's a gold bot already, which is not good. No, we really stunk it up this round. Okay, so let's get to mod character and take a look at what mods we have for I think we want to go with an offense set if we can, even if it doesn't have much speed and even if our character doesn't have much offense yet. Still think that's probably the right way to go. That way, if we do get the alt, hopefully we can make it meaningful. Let's look for an offense mod here. Speed mod with offense. Offense with offense, that's good. It's got 4 speed, it's not great, but I'm gonna hit it again. We're gonna, because it's an offense mod with offense. Yeah, still stuck on 4 speed. Health, we don't want health. Protection, I don't know. Again, we're looking for offense if we can find it. There's an offense mod. I don't care that it's a speed set mod, doesn't really matter. Are you kidding me? We don't have any speed arrows with speed? Yes, we do. We've got lots of arrows with speed. I'm lost. Why are my speed arrows not upgraded? They should be in with all the other stuff that gets upgraded. Why did I drop out all my arrows? Manage mods. Yeah, sure, confirmed. Oh, I should have got rid of... Should have reverted that arrow. So I'm not excluding arrows. There. Be a level up. Any slot. Be your A. Sort by speed. Filter. The arrows with speed aren't showing up. Oh, what have I done? I excluded speed from this particular. I think I messed up my filter here. What if we say we just want arrows? And let's say we just want everything here. And let's say we just want to select all these things and upgrade them to 12. Okay, I something wrong with my filters that I didn't expect there, guys. Sorry. 25 speed on health. Ooh, these are bad stats, though. My goodness. My goodness. All right, then do we have something with health here? That's the question. Do we have a health mod with offense? So health with offense. Do we have that? Nope. Okay. It'll just be a mixed offset for now. I don't really care that much. Maximize his offense and be done with it. 2,400 offense, guys. Woo! Steep. Steep. All right. Okay, now let's go through the account. We've still got a little bit of money left. Let's see who else. Let's get Leia unlocked here, activated. And I think, what, 5 stars we can take her up to. So we should be qualified now for, in the future, doing more events in the Hoth territory battle. So we have a 5-star Rolo. I think 5 stars is all you need to qualify for that event. So that'll be good. We can do one more mission. One more mission. Ooh, Veers could level up. That is super tempting. Or can he? Let's see. Is the upgrade button lit? It is not. Okay, so we don't have everything we need on Veers. Who else? Cad Bane. Could level up Cad Bane, maybe. His ship is, we use it sometimes as a reinforcement. Obviously, I'm farming it. We need that to try to get the Millennium Falcon unlocked. I'll save the gear. There's probably other characters that would be better suited on early on. Yeah, Ahsoka Tano. That's a character right there. So we need that for our Qui-Gon team, right? We're out of those. Okay. I think that's going to be it. Who else do we have that we could put stars on? Do we have anybody else that's ready for stars? Stormtrooper. Let's go ahead and promote there. We're going to go ahead and make a few promotions and get rid of these extra credits. Young Han, ready to go. Ezra Bridger, we could level up. Biggs. Probably good to promote Biggs. Got his ship started a little bit, I think. And this is gonna be it. I don't think we can work on other characters now, right? Under 1 million? Who else do we really want to hit? K2? We probably need to start working on K2 at some point for our Radis team. Have another Rogue One character in there. Oh, that's it. We're done. Okay, though. Good stuff. Seer Junda, I think we have enough money to promote her. Take another star there, because we can. That's not bad. Cal. Promote Cal. Okay. Now we're truly out of money. We have expended our resources for the week. The bank is empty. Big things for now. Man, look at this. This is so tempting. I mean, I could lock down probably 4, maybe even 5 of these pieces. Yeah, I could lock down 4 out of the 6. That is so tempting. I'm gonna wait on dash though. Patience, patience. Wait on dash. I still can't do the final level of Smuggler's Run, so I've got quite a few Smugglers, but in the last round, man, I tried everything with this Smuggler team here. They're 6-star Smugglers, so it should be enough, but it wasn't enough damage. So getting Dash Rendar to relics so that I can do that Smuggler's Run at the top level is now a priority for me. I really want that. So we'll finish him out as our next relic. We will be patient. We will bank materials. We will wait for it to come to us. All right, let's go to Grand Arena. Let's sign up. Let's go over to the Loquitur account and sign up over there as well. Make sure that we're signed up in both places. Okay. Then I do, before I forget, I need to go into my Grand Arena on this account for sure and make sure that my Sidious Cron, because during this round of GAC, yeah, there it is. See, this is why we got to check. Because this is the Datacron that turned into the Sidious Cron, and we definitely do not want that equipped to Jabba and friends. Offense and speed for the rest of the encounter. Sith mechanics, accuracy, crit chance, protection, health. Protection and health aren't too bad for this team, right? Protection, health, the tons of accuracy that we don't need, but I mean, this way at least if they kill Chrysanthemum, we all get faster. It's not that great. This one's got health, steal, crit chance, protection, offense, health, steal, offense. I like just the extra little bit of health here. Makes me think this is the best one. So we'll lock that in. Okay, Sidious Cron freed up. Now let's look at Grievous here. Do we want to add a low-level Datacron here? Something with dark side mechanics. Doubt mechanics? Sure, why not? Low-level Datacron there. Okay. And then I gotta say, guys, my Rey and Leia, they did well. They did well for me, so I'm gonna kind of leave them alone. I've got this Raycron. I am seriously debating whether it's better to put the Raycron or the Holdocron on the Rey team. I think it's better to use... Ooh, this is nice. So when we give 15% offense when Qui-Gon dies, these guys are really going to hit hard. Sure, we'll take that. It's a pretty big Datacron to put on a garbage defense team, but we're going to do it. So the Leia-Cron we'll leave alone. The question is, for this Rey team, am I better off making a different team with Holdo, putting the Raycron here, or should I just forget that I've got a Raycron and use it in 5s? This Holdocron just feels stronger. And Rey did a good job. Rey got holds. through the whole last set of rounds. Man, it's... I think the Raycron is way better in 3s. The Holdocron with Ray is for 5s. Okay, well, let's swap it out then. Let's put the Raycron in here. And what do we got? Critical avoidance, protection up at the start, health, offense, health steal, accuracy. Okay, so we'll do this. And that means we got to kick Holdo out of here. So who are we putting? Who are we putting in here? Resistance, I think. We could put in BB-8, Stick Ray. What else could we do here? We've got to have a second team for Holdo. So that's the thing. I want to use the Holdocron. I feel like using it on defenses is probably better. So Stick Ray here. I could put in like Jedi Training Ray, Holdo. I could put in Fin Holdo. What would I do with Zori then? What would Fin Holdo look like? That kind of sounds nasty. Fin Holdo. Okay. Alright, let's put Jedi Training Ray in here to be annoying and put healing immunity on people while they try to deal with the shenanigans of, you know what? If we're going to do this, we also need to take a serious look at his relic levels. Let me see if I can put together enough materials to get him to relic 5. The difference between him being 3 and 5 is going to be a pretty big deal if we want that team to... Because otherwise, the whole thing with Ray reviving, if he's too easy to kill, it doesn't matter. You know? They kill him, and they kill Ray, and they just kill Ray again. So he has to be big enough that when he pops back up, it's a problem for the enemy. Let's see how many materials we can muster here. We need... Oh my goodness, we're not going to get to 80. Nah, never mind. Never mind, it's not going to happen. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. It's not gonna happen. I clicked on the wrong thing. Exit out of here. Edit defense. 3v3. Okay. Well, we'll do the Raycron. We'll put in Jedi Training Ray. I don't know. That feels weaker to me than the Holdo team. Okay, what's the weakest team we've got on front now? I think we want to go bottom. Oh, we can do 2 Inquisitors too. We can do 2 Inquisitors. So Fin Holdo with the Holdocron. And you know what? In part, maybe all we're doing is just psyching out the enemy. They'll look at this and they'll go, well, I guess I got to bring a good team in there, you know, and maybe they overcommit. That might be nice. Let's get rid of this robot team. And what are the Inquisitors good at, y'all? Should I take these Inquisitors on offense? What's the best way to... Because we got 6 Inquisitors, right? Which means we can put 6 Inquisitors on defense. I feel like this is a really good team, or a good enough team, right? This team, 7th Sister, 9th Sister, and the Grand Inquisitor feels pretty good. It kind of leaves this team not great. If we take 7th Sister out and put like 8th Brother in, then we get, I think, a little more balance between these teams. How do you guys set it up? What do you set up? It feels like Ray Solo Swolo is too strong to leave out. Juan Sanchez agrees with the JTR. Inquisitors easily kill Qui-Gon teams. Okay, then what do you use? What team of Inquisitors should I save for Qui-Gon? Is it this team right here, like this? Inquisitor 7 and 8. Okay. So we save GI 7 and 8. Which means we put 5th, 7th, 2nd, and 9th. Okay, now Raddus has been a good team for me on offense. That's what I've used to kill the Qui-Gon teams. Should I put Raddus on defense? Raddus can be a monster. Raddus can be a monstrosity if people don't pay attention. I mean, it takes a decent team to kill Raddus, right? I don't have a very good gimmick for killing Raddus teams. I've got to use my Jedi or an insta-kill to kill Raddus. Maybe Raddus is better on offense. But okay, now what do we want to do with Zori? Let's see if there's something we can do with Zori back here. We've got Rex with clones back here. We've got this garbage Sith team that doesn't ever hold anything. So what can we do with Zori? Finn has a leadership, right? 30% offense, 15% potency. You know, like Stick Ray or Rose Tico. We could do like Poe Rose Zori. It's pretty lame. I don't know. What if we did Poe Zori? It might scare people. They might look at it and not know what to do. I mean, I look at it and I don't know what to do either. It seems like just a lame team, like it'd be easy to beat. They don't have the Finn lead. They don't have the tools. But maybe it makes the opponent... Again, if it makes the opponent jump and they put in more stuff than they should, then we're happy. Okay. In the Grievous team, if we put... We could actually... We've got a relic of B2 now. Is this a better team? Is it better to put B2 in here? Or is it better to put the Magna Guard in? I feel like B2 is better. It's only Relic 1, but this is better, right? This is better, I think. All right. taking up all the Lex Talionis stream with setting up my Loquitur stuff, but I think that's better. You know what else we probably want to do? Let's take this fleet off of defense. And let's put the Executor onto defense. And let's do the standard starting lineup. And I'll do a third reinforcement of what should I do here? Should I do what should I do? Maybe Ebonhawk? Throw an Ebonhawk in there just in case it catches the opponent off guard. Okay. We'll do that. Alright, so now we got Executor on defense. We've got our Malevolence and Negotiator on defense. And we've got the Chimera fleet on offense. And we'll try to use Chimera against Leviathan where that's relevant. Although, you know what? As much as those two GLs up front have been holding, I'm not sure that's even relevant. I don't think my ships ever got fought last round. No, they did. No, they didn't. Nope. This wall was never beaten. In the whole first round, Leia and Rey, one or the other, held. Yep. Alright, but we're set up for later. Okay, going back to the Lex Talionis account, same thing. GAC, is there anything that we want to change on our defense? We've got a couple better teams. We've got this Radish team set up here. A couple relics trying to look scary. We've got Geos over here. We've got Ewoks in the back and a trash fleet. That's fine. We've got some options on offense. We'll leave it that way. And that'll be about it. GI 7th and 8th brother for the Qui-Gon team. Alright. Have to remember that. And I take it that we... How do we do that? If they have Mace Windu in the lineup... Grand Inquisitor ignore taunts? I gotta get more familiar with all the skills on that team. I'm just trying to figure out how it is that we pick off Qui-Gon if they've got like Mace in the team or somebody with a sticky taunt like that. Maybe we just wear them out. I can't think of any like buff immunity in that team. In the Grand Inquisitor 7th and 8th. I don't think they have buff immunity. So we'll have to... Do you ignore taunt on... Man, this is driving me crazy now. Ugh. Now I gotta go look. How do we get around Mace? How do we get around Mace Windu? So much text here, I don't know if I'll even be able to see it. Okay, gain additional immune defense penetration. Additionally, purge based stuff. Leader, if the enemy leader's Jedi, they start the battle with buffs. Okay. Enemies have -10 defense and speed if it evades. First time reaches 6 stacks, takes a bonus turn. Okay, patience. Stack of purge. All purge stuff. Spill all debuffs. Equalize. Ability block. Ready to die. 100% turn meter. Deal physical damage. Torture. Okay. Rest of the encounter. Where is it? I don't know. I'll figure it out, I guess. I'll figure it out. Okay, guys, we're going to wrap it up there. Not much else we can do with the account. We built, I guess we can go take a look at ships, but there's no ships that I'm working on right now. Oh, speak of the devil, Hound's Tooth. If we can get an upgrade on Hound's Tooth, we'll take that. For sure. Nice. I'm glad I glanced at ships. Everything else we're waiting on. Let's put a little more effort into Biggs here. Dump the rest of what we got into his ship. Yeah, good enough. Work on some of the skills. Again, he's a secondary ship for now. We got to work on him for Profundity. We haven't built Biggs as a pilot yet. So maybe in the next week or two we can work on Biggs. Get that ship up and running for real. Ghost. Good work on that. Oh, look at this. We've got a bunch of upgrades we can do to Ghost. Cool. We'll work on that again later as well. Actually, wouldn't be bad to build TIE Advanced. Get that started. Put some skills on. Nope, never mind. Okay, done for the week for real, guys. We did characters, we did mods, we got another relic in the account at relic 7 or relic 6. And next week I think we can get that all the way up to relic 8 and we'll be done with it. Then we just got that big relic 9 that we got to put on the Admiral Radis. And that'll be that and ship farming I think will be the timeline for Profundity. I'm one gear piece away from the Grand Inquisitor relic. Oh, nice, man. Congrats and good luck. Hope you have fun with it. All right, thank you all for coming out to hang out. Appreciate each and every one of you. Remember to hit that like button on the way out if you didn't hit it on the way in. Subscribe to the channel if you want to see more stuff. Notification bell tells you when I'm doing these live streams. And, of course, join us over on the Discord. We've got a nice Discord community. There's an Ask Loquitur channel. You can ask questions for me directly if you want to. The link is always up above. It's down below. There's plenty of ways to find the Discord. Click that button, join the Discord. It's a nice, non-toxic community. Good place to get help. Lots of tools are posted in there. Hope to see you over there. Thank you all for watching, and we'll see you in the next Holocron.